comes out of the
I know. I realized this before we even decided to do this. All right, here goes then. We're starting it in 3, 2, 1. It's a Monday, and we're here to do Monday things.
What were you talking about?
Oh, I'll tell you what we're talking about. Both my offspring girls.
Both of us?
Both the girls
Both.
that sprung from my loins are here today.
Ew.
Well, I'm just saying.
He says that a lot on this
No,
show.
I used to
Stop,
say
hey, Dad.
I say fruit of my loins.
Stop talking about your loins.
Why?
We don't want to know.
Oh.
We have our own loins to worry about. We don't need to worry about yours.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You're about to do a big loin move, right?
Yeah.
Do we not want to talk about that?
I don't care. It's fine.
Taylor's had 2 babies.
What?
It might be time for a loin
And
move.
no more babies.
No more babies. That's
No more
it.
babies.
Nope.
I mean, some people in my position might be sad about that, but I'm not. I think you've done all you can do.
Yep.
It doesn't make sense. I think you have done, 2 is good. 3 is
Yeah.
good. For some people, 8 is good. 8 is enough.
8 is...
It's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, but I think 2 probably for you guys is right where it ought to be.
Perfect number.
Plus
8 is
the-
good for dogs.
Yeah. Well, wait, what? What?
Yeah. My
Oh.
kids are dogs.
Like puppies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. It's exactly the same thing, except they get big.
So I should be formal about this. I'm Scott, of course, and Carter's here is per usual. But
As per usual.
Taylor Johnson, a.k.a. Taylor Straw. Taylor Straw Johnson. No, Taylor Johnson Straw.
Use my legal name, please.
Is that the legal
No,
one? Oh.
Johnson's gone. Sorry.
Really?
Johnson's dead.
Was
I killed it.
Was there ever a time where you considered hanging on to that for any reason at all?
No, I mean, I love my maiden name.
Yeah.
I think Dylan actually asked me this today if I liked the last name Straw. And I like it because it's his last name, but I wouldn't choose it for myself otherwise.
Wait, why? Because it's a physical thing I suck soda through, or what?
It's an object.
No, it's just... Yeah, basically it's an
No,
object.
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, we're really happy with him, so I won't hold it against him that he has a last name like a drinking implement.
I'm sure he appreciates that.
Yeah, it's totally fine. We got lucky that way. I should mention this here while we're on the air. I was worried
About what?
who you'd marry.
Oh.
I was
thought you were worried
stressed.
about Dylan.
Oh,
Not
no,
that I didn't.
Dylan's cool.
It's not that I thought you didn't have good taste. I think you do have good taste, but I was worried.
That's debatable. Dylan thought I had terrible taste before I met him. So.
Well, I mean, whatever. It's all hit and miss until you find the right one. But in his case, I was actually just, I don't know what I was. That's the one thing I wanted for my kids is all of them to end up as somebody who they really liked and they liked them back. And it was,
Seems like a good prerequisite.
I know it does seem,
Yeah,
it seems a little
generally.
basic,
You better.
but I just really, I don't know. I worried about it. And then Dylan came along and I was like, oh, I was worried about nothing. He's great.
Yeah,
I have more in
he's
common with
awesome.
him half the time than I do you guys. Feels like.
He's the favorite. We
Yeah.
all know it.
Is it because you both have penises?
No, that's not why.
So much in common.
So much in common.
Well, we got
Not like you guys.
We got one thing in common. No, he likes gaming. I like gaming.
He wasn't that type of gamer when we met.
no,
he
yeah.
was a Call of Duty, Halo, Mountain Dew boy.
You have exposed him to
Yes.
good games.
I
Yeah.
forced him to
Not
buy
that
a
those aren't
PC, and I made him play Baldur's Gate the past couple months, which I never thought would happen.
is he done?
No.
Close to
He
it?
took
or?
a break because he forgot to save, and then he died.
Oh.
And then he took an angry break.
Wow.
An angry break.
He'll go back eventually.
You think he'll go back though?
Yeah, he told
Okay.
me he will, but it was rough.
He usually is a bit of a completionist when it comes to games, so that's cool. I like that. I like that you introduced him to the.
He's also a
The
big
real way.
loot guy, so that game was right up his alley.
Except no barrels have loot in them.
No,
and
or
I checked
vases.
all of them still
What are you talking about? Barrels and.
in
Vases
Baldur's
in
Gate.
Baldur's
Oh, they do too have some loot.
They
Like-
very
like a
rarely,
penny.
raw food or not raw food,
Rotten food.
Rotten food.
Yeah.
raw food.
Raw food.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants that. You have to
Apples.
cook that. So hold on a second. I swear I've opened barrels where there was like.
There's sometimes,
gold
but
and
it's
stuff.
so rare.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Actually,
I
if you're
still check all of
if you're a
them.
new Baldur's Gate player out there and you're trying to avoid the, digging through a bunch of barrels that give you nothing, advice right there.
90%.
Yeah, but no, I like that about him. And other things too. I like his fandom of golf and the Raiders. It's fun to talk about.
Man
Man
hobbies.
stuff. Yeah, man hobbies. So when we get together for whatever, I mean, he's a big softie. I know that. He cries in Disney movies and stuff.
We cry to Bluey every week.
Oh,
basically.
Bluey.
That new Bluey, dude.
The new episode that just came
I
out.
watch it.
can't
I'm
watch
afraid.
it.
I'm afraid.
It's long too. It's like a half hour.
Will
No,
you-
there's another one now. Another 9-minute one.
A
that's-
new one.
yeah, where
New.
Bluey, where Bandit is like
He's a grandpa.
Oh, I saw that clip. I can't.
It wasn't even about the grandpa part. That part was funny. It was seeing Bluey as an adult. You just
Well, I saw a clip of Chili, and she's sad for a certain reason, and that made me just bawl, even though it was just like a 5-second clip.
She's
Yeah,
still at
it's
she's
too
still
much.
working at the airport in these new episodes.
they haven't talked about it in a bit. So.
I love their jobs. He digs for bones because he's a
She does
anthropologist.
airport security.
Well, what's great is
Anthropologist? Archaeologist.
Archaeologist.
Yeah. I don't remember which one. Which one do you dig?
Archaeology.
Okay.
archaeology.
All right.
Anthropology is a store.
No, it's
It's
also
a
a
study
thing.
of humans, isn't it? Oh, it's a story. I didn't know you meant for a second. I got it.
Store.
We're good.
It's like in the mall.
It was a good joke.
Nerds.
It
Nerds.
just took me a second. I was
Yeah.
like, no.
Like, no. What?
So yeah, but we'll watch it. Carter, you'll watch it.
Yeah. One day
No, we
when
just
I feel like crying.
Oh, speaking of crying, because what Dylan just texted me.
What?
He said Van is crying watching you.
Oh
Why? Because he misses me?
No, he
no.
misses me.
Oh.
Not you.
Not you.
You said cries watching me. I thought you meant me. Well, of course he misses his mom.
I know, but he's such a soft. I just love him.
He's a sweet little
He's
boy.
such a softie. He cries
Softie.
at those Bluey episodes with us. As soon as he notices we're crying, he loses it.
Even when he used to make some weird sounds like this. Remember that when
Oh my
he did
gosh,
that?
you have no idea how much I remember. I
Oh.
remember that.
He was like a little demon child for a while.
So is Phoebe. Phoebe is now the demon child.
Well, now that you mention it,
She's a crackhead.
let's play some Phoebe clips. All right. Here is Taylor's 19-month-old, right? Almost 19
Yeah.
Ew.
months. Phoebe,
Gross. I hate it.
Phoebe Straw, who says things like this. Oh wait, that's not it. Here you go.
No.
She says no.
No.
She says this.
And your crackers?
Caucus.
Are they busted?
Blessing.
So she's a total hipster. Here's another one.
Yeah. That's when she found her voice for the first time.
Oh my god.
That's when she was
kinda
real
hurts.
little. Here she's just saying bussing by herself.
Blessing.
All right, we'll use that for things.
Bussin'.
How about this one?
Mario.
Mario.
Toodles. Toodles.
Toodles.
Kudos.
She still loves turtles.
How about this one?
No. 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 No.
Saying no to her dad.
So cute.
And then finally, oh, that's not
Nope.
good.
And then finally,
You gotta
this
do
one
the new
again.
one.
Yeah, where'd the new? Oh, I have the new ones right here. So this is brand new. She's decided this is a new thing she wants to do. Where's the Monday show? There we go. Here we go. Listen to this one.
Come on.
Come on.
You taught her that though.
I did teach her that.
This is you.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
specific
It evolved.
inflection of the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the demon voice.
What's it based on? Just
Just her. She started saying it one day. She just kept going, "Come on," because that's what I tell her
Yeah.
to do, and she's being.
And then
slow.
I was like trying to get her to do it, so I went, "Come on."
it reminds
And
me of
she did
the
it.
it's the thing Job does in Arrested Development where he's like, "Come on." You know what I'm talking about? No?
He doesn't
We
do it
watched
like
that show, but I don't remember that part.
Here's another one, but this is I think I'm talking in the background.
Blended.
Yeah, I'm annoyed.
No, that was
Dylan.
Dylan.
Oh, is that Dylan?
Blended.
Something
Something
blended.
Something
Blended.
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 Frozen blended.
Blended.
I do not know what he's talking about.
No idea.
Every time I record the kids, I'm always like, and people are talking behind me, I'm always like, I really hope no one's saying anything too offensive right now because I'm
It's
not paying
happened
attention.
though. It's for sure happened.
I just got a text that says Taylor looks way younger than I thought.
Well, that's good.
She just turned 30. You look good for 30.
You're the
Thank
old
you.
one.
Yeah, you're the old one.
You're old.
I mean, you were born. This is the weird thing I think about sometimes. Okay, just give me a sec because I have to explain this.
Is he gonna cry?
No.
Just starts bawling on
Tay was born in 1994. All right, so whenever I hear 94, I think Forrest Gump.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park's the year before. That
It
was 93,
is?
yeah. So that's
I always thought you were born that
I'm
year.
good with movies. Pulp Fiction was that year. The other one I love, Shawshank Redemption. These these movies that are, they were a big deal that year. So I always think of that, and I think, man, those movies are old. And look at the actors in there, and I realize, oh my gosh, Tom Hanks is 1,000 now. He used to be young. He's not anymore. And then I think, just 10 years before that, I was 14 and in high school, just barely. No, I wasn't even in high school. Wait, when do you go to high school?
14's junior high.
I was ninth grade.
End of junior high?
Ninth grade.
Well, it
so.
depends on your school.
Yeah, it depends.
All right. But then it was
Anyway.
like the year Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom came out and Gremlins. And I don't know why I associate it with
A
movies.
lot happened that year.
But that's just 10 years prior.
Just
That's
as
nothing.
Cool as those things.
yeah, you are cooler in
So
fact.
you've been alive for 3 more of those 10-year sections. I don't know why this amazes me.
3
the passage
decades.
of time,
You're
dude.
learning math today.
Yeah, look at me.
We're mathing.
Look at me
3
over here
sets of
mathing.
10 is 30.
Is 30.
Here's
Wasn't I also born on the day that what's his face died?
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
you were
Kurt
born on
Cobain.
Kurt
Kurt
Cobain's
Cobain.
murder day, self-murder day, or suicide day.
Self-murder?
Sorry.
I mean, self-murder.
They don't like-
Unaliving dad. Unaliving.
Unaliving
Yeah.
day. It happened that day.
So you could be the reincarnation.
No,
I am.
We
but you're also
don't know.
safely you're also safely out of the
You
27
can like
club.
sing and stuff.
Carter could still be in the 27
Not like
club.
that though.
So,
Not like
This
him.
is what they do.
It's not the same.
It's like I'm not even in the room sometimes. This is
Sorry.
no, this is fine. This is what it was like when you were little. It's what it's like now.
It is currently what it's like.
yeah.
But you skipped the 27 club, so that's good. Carter, you need to make sure you don't
I
get.
know. I'm entering the 27 zone
You turn 27 when? Next
in
week?
like a
Next
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be in Vegas, when you turn.
Vegas.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
We'll just have to be careful.
With what?
The
'Cause people die at 27.
Yeah, do you not know
got
about
it.
that?
No, yeah.
You know about that.
Like Kurt
It's like
Cobain.
Cobain
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Jimi Hendrix and
I made it. You'll be fine.
Maybe I'm maybe right now because I'm getting famous on the internet.
Oh, is that what's happening? You can feel it?
Yeah.
She's
You
gonna
feel the
start
fame?
drugs any
I'm gonna
day
start
now.
drugs right now. Actually,
Finally.
Let's
I'm
go.
getting ahead of the game.
I've been trying. Here, you know what? Let's do a test. Here, I'll give you. We gotta get a view on
Will
this.
Carter do drugs?
Will Carter do drugs?
okay.
Will she suddenly do drugs?
Do you have, like,
Whoops,
an 8
where's
ball?
the video? Here we go. No, I have a thing here. Look. Okay.
I can't see nothing.
You can't see this? This wheel, the yes no wheel?
Try not to bonk heads.
Can you not see it?
I can barely see it.
Okay, here's the yes no wheel. Let's hit
right.
it and we'll get either a yes or
Roll
a no.
the
Will
yes,
Carter
no.
start doing hard drugs?
Do you guys always do this? Rule?
No,
No,
this is new.
This is
brand new and
fancy.
confusing.
Brand new. There,
What's going on?
here it is. Ooh.
Maybe? What is it?
Yes.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I have to do as the wheel says.
You can always tell when Tay didn't bring her glasses.
Sorry.
Squinting.
She's like me. She has my
They're
eyes.
just dirty.
Terrible eyes. Got a message here from J.K. Grammer. It says, "Hey, Scott, Carter, and Taylor. I got Sarah to watch and no Lieutenant Yar episode of TNG. She actually liked it. I knew I married the right girl, J.K. Grammer.
There you
I
go.
don't think these two know what that is.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not as I watched it with you growing up. I haven't seen it since I was in high school. So
That's
I'm not
because
super-
Dylan, if he's still on the chat, I'd like to have a word with him. He still won't watch Star
Rude.
Trek stuff.
I get into like
Rude.
Star Trek's moods where like usually it's in the fall when I'm like I just want a little
See, and
TNG.
that's Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings season for
Yo,
me.
Lord of the Rings, 100%.
Yeah.
Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings? Pick one.
Lord of the Rings. That's a dumb question.
Not even no.
Wow. I didn't expect to be that quick and immediate. I thought you'd go,
You
well.
were mad. What?
How dare
How
you?
dare you
even
ask that
question
question?
us?
All right, let me ask. Okay, hold on. This will be fun.
I'm reading Lord of the Rings right now again.
Are you?
Dylan's listening to it. Andy
Really?
Circus right now. He's loving it.
Andy
That's
Circus
awesome.
reads them? Oh, that's right. You told me about
Yeah, I
this.
have my tiny
Dylan
Bible
just
ones.
started them today.
I
The
forgot he was
Bible
doing
ones.
that.
They're so cute.
The Bible ones.
They have
They're like
Bible
little.
paper.
They're
Oh,
Bible
yeah.
size.
Yeah.
We talked
Pocket
about that.
pocket Bible.
Pocket Bible.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they are the Bible.
Yeah.
They are the Bible.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord
Bible.
of the Bible.
My Lord is of the rings.
My Lord wears rings.
My
You guys-
my
did you-
God is a
Is a ring
Sauron
wearing
God.
Is a ring wearing
Is a
God.
ring-
You guys are dorks.
hell.
Did you guys see the what was I gonna say? Did you guys see my bad joke that I made about Lord of the Rings? What do you call
Specific one.
Yeah.
what do you call a truck full of wedding bands? The load of the rings.
Stupid.
Come on, it's pretty good.
No.
No. You like Phoebe? No.
Here's one for the Monday show. A question for the girls. What do you think of doing a show that is just the Johnson women, all three of you, meaning you and Mom and you, and no Scott? What do you
Kick
think of
Dad
that?
out.
Yeah. No dad.
What if I was just a silent
name.
producer guy in the corner, like making sure everything got recorded, but I didn't say a word?
I don't think you could be quiet.
I don't
could
think
do
you
it.
could handle
No.
it. No,
I
you'd
would
be
turn
like
off the
making
mic.
comment. No, but we could see you commenting in the background. Be like, that's not true, or
Well, what if I
that's wrong.
put a shroud over me and promise not to type?
Shroud. Dad's in the bluey tent that's in the basement.
Yeah.
He's just in the bluey tent.
with his little computer.
Bluey tent. Oh, we do have a bluey tent.
Little
Yeah.
baby blue tent.
That's right.
I just remembered
The
something. I'm gonna go
children's.
grab something. You keep reading stuff.
What are you doing?
I get to grab it.
No.
I want to show some.
Is it circus
Is
peanuts?
it the bluey tent?
Should we get Taylor's Carter, that was a very awkward run.
Yeah, it was really cute.
Yeah, adorable. Did you do you like circus peanuts, or is that just a Carter thing? You like
I liked them a lot growing up. I'll eat one or two, but that's as much as I can handle now.
you liked candy corns.
Still love
Still
candy
do.
corn and sweethearts.
Anything from the pregnancies where you can't look at them anymore or eat them? String cheese? That was mom's.
It was goldfish for a while because I lived on it my first trimester. Was goldfish.
The crackers, not the fish.
Not the real fish. Goldfish was rough for a bit there, but now that I have kids, I've gotten used to it again.
Well, you have to.
I don't know. I didn't have I didn't have weird cravings. Like I know some people have
Yeah.
like really, really wild ones. Mine were pretty normal, like ice cream, chocolate, potato chips type of stuff.
Yeah.
And nothing made me, because I was so sick in the beginning, only eating crackers and water.
Yeah.
I didn't like throw up anything that I would hate it because I was not eating enough probably.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, who was harder, Van or Phoebe?
Oh, Phoebe.
Really?
Really?
They're about the same amount of sick. Like the morning sickness was about the same. I probably threw up less with Phoebe, but I felt worse.
Oh,
For
interesting.
longer?
They say that girls do that. That you feel
Who
worse
says that?
with
Who's they?
girls. I don't know.
Who's
the
them?
internet.
Yeah. Here, Carter, get in there.
Sorry.
No, you're in the perfect place. She's just off the edge.
Do you want to see what I brought?
Oh, what'd you bring?
So this is my first like fan mail that was actually addressed to me, which was very exciting.
Oh, I heard about this.
But,
Yeah. Who'd
You're
this
so
come from?
freaking
So
cool,
Brie-
dude.
Brie.
Brie,
Brie, like the cheese,
like, is that how the cheese is
or
spelled?
like the Larson?
B-E.
Huh?
IE is the cheese.
Yeah,
I,
so
so
B-R-E.
not spelled the same.
Oh, Brie.
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 Thank you, Brie.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Thank
sent
you,
me
cheese.
This whole box. I don't know
Here,
if people can see it.
Let me get the full camera on you. Okay,
Big
there you
ass
go.
box.
Big ass box. Don't show any addresses.
I know. It's just our P.O. box on that.
Oh, well then do show it because we like getting things there.
It is
That's where we get the
Packed.
stuff. Oh my gosh,
to the brim
With
dude.
with Reese's.
Oh gosh, it's gonna fall.
oh my gosh, when did these show
They're
up?
all different kinds.
I know
Oh
they're
my
all
gosh,
like the different
what?
ones.
All right, for those at home
Why
who
are
can't
these
see
shaped-
this,
oh, I thought those were
these are
shaped like-
Reese's peanut butter cups, and it's every possible
A
kind
medal.
of those.
You get a medal.
It's so cute.
It's a little medal.
Oh, it's adorable.
There's like the big cups, which are
Oh
have
my
like
gosh, they're terrifying.
they have Reese's Puffs inside.
Yeah.
Do you eat the wrappers of these ones? Oh, I thought there was never mind.
What,
Edible wrappers. I
That
thought.
was upside down, but all right.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Plant based,
Ooh, fancy.
Plant based. Shut
Oh,
up.
I've heard of that.
Let me see that.
but like full.
Where do you
with,
even
like,
find all these different
products.
kinds?
I
Like the
don't know.
Reese's
Plant
store?
based
Ooh,
oat
maybe
chocolate
in like Vegas
confection
or something.
peanut butter. That has
Maybe. Is there a
oat
store? I guess
chocolate.
there's the M&M store.
Yeah, there's Reese's there. For
What is
sure.
oat chocolate?
Oat milk chocolate. Like
Oat milk
usually you make chocolate
Turn
with
into
milk,
chocolate?
but that's oat milk. Probably.
That sounds like insanity to me.
No
That
one
sounds
send
gross.
me any more Reese's cups for a while because I don't think I can get through.
Yeah,
that.
you have.
I think you guys should send them.
It's only because you get to have some now.
Yeah, that's
It doesn't seem good to have that much. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna be moderate?
I'm gonna eat all of it at once, in one sitting
Okay.
on an evening where I have nothing else to do.
Okay. Tay says she liked circus peanuts growing up, but not now.
They're fine. I'll eat one.
I
Okay.
like them.
I like them.
I'll lock it.
I like a
I don't
circus
have any right
peanut.
now, or I would offer you some.
Mom had some the other day, and I'll eat one, but I'm like, then it's too much.
Chat room says it's weird when I hand you things, so watch this, chat. So once I have this in this hand, and then I go, oh.
We're all in the same
Whoa,
room.
we're all in the
it's
same
a
little
room.
space, sort of ish. Carter, KT Data in the chat, that's Kevin here and locally actually, says Carter is going to do a mukbang stream of eating Reese's.
That would be a
products.
horrific stream.
I think you should do it.
No.
Sounds awesome.
I support
throw
this.
up.
No, you would be.
On stream?
On stream.
People like that crap. They're
like
into
people vomiting.
No,
People
no.
are into that.
There has to be someone who's
it.
into
You know
that.
what? Let's ask the wheel. Should Carter
Oh,
do
is,
a,
it,
you have
is
to
there
live by
people that are
this.
into puking
Are
streams?
people into vomit?
Will you? I'm sure that it get you kicked off, but we're gonna use this thing.
Yeah,
So
probably.
here, let's try it. Okay, will Carter do a mukbang stream with all? That is the right word, right?
I don't know. what
Mukbang.
I don't even know what that is.
It's when those people that just
When you eat like a ton of food.
and
They're
there's usually
called mucks?
Mukbang.
mukbang.
They're
It's
called
a
mukbangers.
it's a Korean thing.
Okay. Oh, geez. I keep even.
It's literally the whole point of it is like it's for people who are like eating alone. You're supposed to put it on and so you can eat, and they're eating, and it's not like it takes them so long because it's so much food.
It's ASMR
It's
ish.
supposed to be like
I'm not
it's
into
like a
ASMR,
cultural
so-
thing.
Yeah.
cool.
All right, I'm gonna see if you should. Spin the wheel.
I hate the noise it makes.
Why? It's ASMR in its own way. Oh, it says. Sorry, Carter.
I'm not doing it.
We got a big yes.
This is my drugs.
We got a big yes from the wheel.
I'm not gonna eat drugs in front of everybody.
I don't blame you. This is Dylan. We got a call from a text from Dylan.
Oh, I
You
thought
might be
a call.
familiar with him.
Yeah, he's already texted me a few times. Mean
He's
things.
a loser.
I'll tell you that. Or actually, I got an anonymous one before that says Taylor needs to show us her arm. I can see some of her ink. You want to show that
You
off?
got a
Hold
good
on.
tattoo.
I have this arm.
Look at her
This is
sleeve.
great for audio listeners.
Carter's got
Yeah,
a,
look
he's
at
got
it.
a big old sleeve.
Listen to it.
Listen
And
to
then
my
I
arm.
have some little baby boys, and me and Carter
yeah, I
have
forgot.
matching ones.
Yeah.
Our
They both have a
matching-
matching. What's it called?
Can you see it?
Or whatever. The little flying
Yeah.
Zelda.
Hey,
bug.
listen.
Listen.
So loud. Sorry.
That was listen.
I
Holy
was listening.
shit.
And then I have my cute little butterfly for Van right there.
Oh, that was for Van.
Yeah, Phoebe is gonna. I don't know. She's
She'll
the
pick
devil,
whatever
so
she'll
we'll
pick.
see.
You'll say,
We'll see what hers
"Hey,
is.
hey,
Dead
Phoebe, what
rat.
would you like on Mom's arm?" Just say that. No, that's cool. Carter or Taylor is. You're only doing the one arm though. You're gonna do both arms eventually. or-
Yeah, I'm doing stickers. I'm just
Like
working on it.
how I do.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm working on
Stickers, I
it,
hadn't thought
and
of it
then
that way.
I'll
That's
probably
cool.
end up doing my legs eventually.
All right.
Be
What about your
tatted, mom.
butt?
Somebody named Dylan
Yes.
says, "This is Dylan. What's your guys' favorite part of the day?" This is from Van.
Oh, that's cute because we ask Van that
Oh.
every day at dinner time.
Yeah.
he tells us.
Last night he asked too, "What was your favorite part of today?" And everyone's answer is always, "To be with you, Van." That's always what we say.
Because it is.
It is
It's true.
But
My
we'll-
favorite part of the day was picking Van up from work. From work.
from school. From
Child labor.
From the child labor.
Labor
yeah.
factory.
Picking Van up from school today because he's super stoked 'cause we have a field trip on Wednesday, so he was all stoked about it.
Oh, well, there you go, Van. What do you think, buddy? Do you like
Carter,
that?
you got asked the question.
Yeah, Carter.
Too. What's
what-
your favorite?
My favorite part of the day was when I was done with work today.
Oh,
That's
are,
fair.
are you done? You're done.
Yeah.
Okay,
I only worked till 5.
I'm itching.
She has to leave.
This is
Go
work.
do some
This is
work.
He said something else too. He says,
actually
"I vote for a podcast with Carter, Nick, Taylor, and Dylan." Is what he says. So.
It would just be
He's been
chaos.
talking about it because he just thinks we would be so funny and chaotic
It would
together.
just be us all talking over each other for like an
and then
hour.
just laughing until we can't breathe.
I think you'd all have to be stoned or something for that to work, but maybe.
To not laugh, and that would be way worse.
Somebody
Yeah.
sent us a picture of a
So
real life
terrible idea.
bingo. Do you guys want to see a real life bingo?
Oh, like the dog.
Oh, cute! Look at
Wanna
this.
see.
Hold on.
You have to look.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
It's a red healer.
Sorry, I have a terrible the way this is video set up. I don't know if it's a red healer or not, but I'm getting real bingo.
No, it
slash-
has bingo
So
like
cute.
coloring. That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute, huh?
We get sent a lot
I think
of
there's another
pet
one.
pictures.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, there's another one. That's so cute.
Ooh, the little corgi baby.
Why?
Oh.
Why is it with a Cinemark? It's a
It's
popcorn bucket for
it's
Ghostbusters.
Slimer.
Yeah, Slimer.
Behind him.
It's very weird.
Part of the picture.
Hey, do you guys
Uh,
want to be in my B reel really quick?
Yeah, do
yeah,
it.
live be
Okay.
real.
Do it. Well, you're not going to get me
No,
in
you're
there.
in it right now. That's how it works. It does both cameras.
Yeah, but I thought it was a simultaneous thing. No.
There's like a little delay now.
Oh, that's right. Because I sometimes, if I don't feel like looking at it,
You'd be like,
I'll turn it and show the ceiling or something. And they always
I thought you just get one of these.
no, hell no. And they
posting
always reprimand me. They say most people like to see your face in these or
you're
something.
like,
I'm
"Shut up, be real."
dude. I'm not talking to you anymore. Oh, it's a corgi.
You're a robot.
It's a corgi, says this person. All right, we're gonna just keep moving down this road. Here's an interesting question. Thinking more about King of the Hill on Monday's show discussion. We talked about King of the Hill.
Okay.
You're also a fan.
We talk much about
You liked
that
it, right?
show.
Growing up,
Of course.
with both Brittany Murphy and Tom Petty having passed. It's been, 24 years since the last episode. Luann and Lucky's daughter could step into the role of Luann, living in Hank and Peggy's house as a pseudo-daughter from Frost Min.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, I mean...
Do you remember? Sorry, this is not exactly on. It's on subject.
But you're not going to
it's
say they're
exactly.
dead in the show.
No, yeah.
No.
I think it's kind of like they're off doing weird hippie parent things. Probably.
Right, they needed
Yeah.
time
But,
away or whatever. Okay.
Do you remember, Taylor? Whenever we were kids, when King of the Hill would come on, that meant cartoons were over on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, because it was like kind of
It was the transitional one.
It's like the version of like Nick at Night, but not.
Yeah, because it was like, okay.
Kick your children out and watch Hank Hill
Yeah.
by yourself.
What's the
Lean in a little, Carter.
what's the thing? Adult Swim. Adult Swim.
Yeah.
The thing is that when Adult Swim would come on, it was always King of the Hill first
Yeah.
on Cartoon Network because it was like I think it was because of the most mild of the adult shows.
It was
Yeah.
a transition.
Yeah, so you could get your kids out before like really bad stuff was going on.
I didn't know they were.
What are you
I didn't know
watching?
they repeated
Have you
it.
seen?
No, they're really bad.
Yeah.
What?
They're not that bad. They're just irreverent. What like?
For like a little kid.
Oh
Probably
yeah, you
not
don't want a
great.
little kid to watch Squidbillies
No.
No.
or even
Or
like
what's that
Aqua
one with the
Teen
fry?
Hunger
Yes,
Force.
thank you. That's
Oh,
the
I
one was
love that
thinking
one
of.
though now.
I love that one. Aqua Teen something.
Even like Beavis
thing.
and Butthead would be rough for a kid.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I think Van would think it was
He
funny.
would like it. Yeah, Van
I
would
don't know.
like it.
Van's scared of weird stuff.
Yeah,
No,
that's
he's
true.
scared of proper things. When the dog barked at him yesterday and just about sent him through the wall, he
It was
he
sad.
got sad
Oh,
about
it
it,
was
and he
so
should have
sad.
because it was freaky. Your
It was
dog freaked him out.
loud.
Poor kid.
I know.
And he looked at us and went, "It's okay.
He was so brave.
It's okay." Like, is it okay, bud? Because I'm not so sure it's okay. But anyway, Van, if you're still watching, dogs are loud sometimes. All right.
Yep.
We'll see about that whole idea. I don't know how you handle that. I don't want Carter and I were talking about this. We don't want the Hill family to feel broken.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
want them to be quirky and different, like they always were.
Yeah. Well, like the whole thing of that show is everyone's okay all the time. Even when it's like bad stuff is happening or, you know, when Peggy breaks her back or whatever.
Yeah, it's like situational stuff happens,
Yeah.
but like at the end of the day, they're like
They're
chill.
okay.
Yeah,
They're
But
fine.
you don't want it to be.
I don't want like
A whole,
Bobby
like,
to be like
season of
a
weirdness.
disaster and sad.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you want him and Con Jr. to be happy.
yeah.
We assume they get together. Where's Joseph?
Thank you for asking me that question.
Thanks for your question. Here's one. Same dude says for the Dale Gribble voice issue, because that guy just died.
Oh yeah.
He said, I had been thinking they could have him actually die and give him a nice memorial. Then Joseph could step into the role of the conspiracy nut still living in the basement at Nancy's house.
I don't hate that.
Yeah.
But it
It's
still
just-
just doesn't feel the same.
No.
It's just sad no matter
These
what.
are like the only moments that I would see AI becoming helpful.
His voice stuff like
Is
that?
voice stuff of people that
Yeah.
die, because then I know it's yucky.
still feels
I know
icky.
it feels icky, but also like if you're gonna revamp a show, like honestly, in my opinion, just leave it alone. Don't revamp it at all. But if they're gonna,
They are.
But they were already
I know
mid
they're already
half-
going to.
half
I'm just
done.
saying my opinion
Yeah.
about most things. Just like if it's good, don't.
You're just like,
revamp
leave it be. I understand.
Like when they're like about to make more Lord of the Rings, and I'm.
Are they going to do that? Oh, the show.
No. Like,
Wait, what?
yeah, I read. Well, unless I don't know, I read it on the internet. Who knows? But I read something like they were gonna revamp them or something. I don't know. Regardless, I don't like unless it's been like 40 years and you're revamping like something that's really old.
Yeah.
It's not that old.
I think we should revamp crappy stuff.
Like what?
Like like old bad movies that like have
Twilight.
cool concepts.
No,
Honestly?
I don't want to redo that.
Honestly, it's not a bad
Yeah.
idea.
I don't like it.
But like I feel like there's so many movies, especially in like the 80s and 90s, that were really garbage and did not do well because like they had the concept but they just weren't done well. And I think you could take those instead and go, okay, let's remake
Get better
that.
actors, better better special effects.
Yeah, like you have all this cool stuff
Yeah.
now, and I'm like, stop taking things that were already perfect
Well,
and good.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
but isn't that all? That's all.
What's the point?
I know, but it just depends on your point of view. If you thought something was perfect or not. Like, I think Fury Road's a perfect film, but there are people who just straight up don't agree with me. They think it's like, you know,
Yeah, but like,
Trash.
over. Well, I don't know about trash.
I'm just kidding.
like Lord of the Rings is iconic.
yes.
like,
Oh, did you
it's
watch
so
Fallout yet?
good.
Did you guys?
We're on episode 3 or 4.
Okay, it's great,
I
right?
saw-
Oh,
watched
it's
it.
holy wow.
Yeah.
It's
Holy
so
wow.
good.
It's so good, you guys.
Yeah, we're loving it.
Let's ask AI Mom what she thinks.
Don't make more Lord of the Rings things, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a little weird, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Well, I liked the little TV spinoff. I like spinoffs with new
Yeah.
story.
Don't
And,
retell
yeah,
the same story.
Just don't retell it. Don't replace iconic, perfectly casted actors. Viggo Mortensen will never
Yeah,
be
right?
replaced.
Really?
Never.
He's the ultimate or Aragon.
Never.
Okay, you
Aragorn.
can't tell me
Never,
that
never.
Saruman could be played by anyone better.
That's a good point.
And he dead.
He dead.
And he did.
He be dead.
He is dead.
Well, maybe they could revive him.
Also in the movie, he's dead.
Now, Mom doesn't like the
Yep.
big AI. Mom has another word.
Don't make more Lord of the Rings
Oh
things,
no, we
please.
already did that. Sorry.
She said it
She had
again.
another
really
thing to
hate
say.
I will never make you guys food again.
There you go. She'll never make food again.
It like sounds like mom and also not at all.
I know.
Like mom's AI person.
Yeah. It's like a creature has come around and is pretending to be mom, and
Here's
all
some.
of us are like,
Here's
"Ugh."
something
I
she'd
don't
never
like it.
say.
I will never make you guys
No,
food again.
damn it. Hold on.
That's
She
all.
won't-
That,
she
yeah,
actually
that's
won't
true.
say that again.
My balls itch.
There.
For
My
lady balls?
itch.
Kind of sounds like Mom.
Could be your eyeballs.
My balls itch.
I'm gonna start referring to my eyeballs as my balls. Oh, I got a hair in my ball.
Ew.
Disgust.
That's
These
disgusting.
skull balls.
That's very gross. Oh, you know what? We don't want to confuse Van. Van, I love you. Okay, this is AI mom talking to Van.
Okay.
Here you go.
Van, I love you.
There,
It doesn't
Yeah,
sound
it's
right.
just-
it ends on a
It grosses me out.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Anyway.
Everything does.
Everything's a question. And I love you.
Well, I like all this feedback about
We don't
King of the
need
Hill.
questions.
Carter and I had this idea that instead of having a funeral for Dale, they have a whole storyline midway through the season where all that smoking finally gives
Yeah,
him
and he
throat
can't talk
cancer,
anymore.
and he can't talk anymore. So he gets one of them robot things.
I wouldn't even say like
I don't hate that actually.
I don't know if it's cancer necessarily, but making it so he can't talk.
Well, why couldn't it be cancer?
I don't know.
Oh, it would make it
Cancer
honestly.
feels-
That would add a lot of humor to the show. Like I don't hate that idea.
Yeah, and you could still have Dale going, "That's how the government gets you," or whatever.
No, 100%, 100%. That's what I'm saying.
You could have an episode where he loses his thing and can't talk and he's freaking out.
Well, we're ignoring the fact that the real
He
winner,
lost his thing.
the real winner of King of the Hill, or no, King of the Hill, of your childhood cartoon wise was SpongeBob. That ruled the
And
house.
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, and Ren and Stimpy as well.
That was
And Samurai Jack.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
Dexter's Laboratory.
We watched a lot of cartoons.
You can't say that there's one winner. There's not.
Yeah. But
Someone-
we quote SpongeBob the most.
Yes.
Yeah, that's by far. Got something from Mosho. Says, Scott, do the girls gang up against you, together against you? Sometimes. I mean, whatever. This is the fun of family dynamics, right?
It's usually just yelling at you when you eat too many cupcakes or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, see, now that's a question I wanted to ask. I'm glad you brought it up. It's not about cupcakes.
What's the question?
Yeah, what's your question?
But you guys always say I was really scary when I would get mad when you were young.
Because you were never mad.
Yeah.
I can count on my hand. One hand how many times,
times
you
I
got
got mad?
so pissed off that you yelled at us.
Yeah, it's like 3 times ever.
And it was the most terrifying thing of ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
So that's
You
interesting.
were the mild parent.
Do you think it's not like mom was hardcore. It's just that she was the one.
She was the disciplined
I would come
parent.
home
Yeah.
and
She was the one
go,
who had
So
to-
by the,
Hey,
by the
all
time we were
right.
teenagers, mom was a little less scary because we were just kind of used to it.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
knew what we could get away with.
Yeah.
But okay, so what this tells
pretty
me
good kids,
is that you guys were pretty
We
good
weren't doing
kids. You
anything
guys weren't
crazy.
hard
Yeah.
children to raise, but
I only ever got in 2 fights and neither of them ever escalated, so.
well, it's good. Is that a sign of a good? That's a sign of good
I
children.
never got in a fight, but I did have the cops called on me once.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. I've had the cops called on me, but I bailed.
Carter's way worse. What are you talking about?
Can I tell you
She
what that
bailed?
cop
I
told
just
me?
never got in trouble.
Have I ever told you what that cop told me?
No,
today?
it means you got away with it.
Yeah, I didn't get in trouble.
Did I tell you what that cop told me that night?
What?
I don't think I've ever told you this.
You might
So
have, I don't
Taylor and her
remember.
dumb friends all broke into a abandoned. It wasn't abandoned, but an empty house that the guy selling it had just. I don't know. You guys just broke into it.
Yeah, we were like, oh, well, we were stupid. And we are like, it's an abandoned house. There's no rules. I don't know why.
We're 16. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really dumb.
So they do this, and the cop that came out
It was
to
the
do
forever
this,
abandoned
he was all
house,
very.
It was
shubrubber.
abandoned forever.
Yeah, they. I don't think
one
it's
ever
still.
lived in
No
there.
one's still
I
in there.
believe
I don't
it.
think. But anyway, it was some weird bank thing. But the cop says to me, pulls me over to the side, and you were back in front of the house, all upset, and looking terrified. And the cop pulls me aside and he goes, "We're not going to do anything, but
Did he whisper in your ear like
a
this?
little bit."
Just so
Jeez.
you know.
He goes, "We're not going to do anything,
awful.
but we really, I think you should use this as an opportunity to." What are you whispering?
I'm acting like I'm the cop
Oh.
whispering into your ear.
Just like so intimate.
That was a little too intimate.
He was just saying. He said he just wanted me to use it as a teachable moment and to make sure
and I was
you
grounded for the rest of the night.
for the rest of it. It wasn't very hard.
Oh, I was terrified. I
I
was
know.
like, that's fine.
You were very upset, and you were going, "Okay, Dad,
Yeah.
I'll never do it again, Dad." You were like,
Because it's terrifying. The cops called on you.
and I'll admit there was a moment of like, "Yeah, that's right. You won't do it again. I'm the dad."
Showing your muscles.
I'm the dad.
But really, it was just stupid. The whole
It
thing
was so
stupid.
dumb.
Also, okay, but the scary thing, that's because you guys see, that's interesting. Is it worse for a kid to always see an angry parent and therefore they just blow off the anger? Or is it worse that they only get it once in a while so it seems more intense?
That makes mom sound like she was angry all
Yeah.
the time.
She wasn't.
She wasn't.
I'm
but
not
she
saying
was
that.
But
definitely
she was
the one
just
who was like
she was the one that
there
was
to-
home. She was
Yeah.
home with us 24/7.
Right, but I'm saying if you guys had a dad who came home and went, "Damn it, where's my food? You kids get out, you butthole."
Why is
Like,
that the opposite?
We would not have a
Why?
podcast together.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here. Why is that like the
I'm
close
just-
opposite?
I'm not
You're
saying-
never
Way
angry
over
or
there.
you're
I'm
pissed.
saying it had to happen that way. I feel like it would have been that would have been bad.
I mean, yeah, but that's not that's not like the male version of mom.
Well, no, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm not saying that at all about mom.
So are you just comparing parents or you're comparing moms and dads?
And I
I'm
love you.
confused.
I'm saying that mom. I'm just saying parents in general. Like I'm just saying here.
No,
Okay, here's
then
my advice.
Then obviously your version where you never got mad and got mad a few times and scared us shitless, that is the better version.
But it sounds like I did something worse than just get
No, it's
angry.
just that as kids we never saw you that way,
Yeah.
and so it was a shock to the system.
Yeah.
We're not scared of you now.
It was
No, you
basically
shouldn't
like
be now.
oh,
I should be the
like
opposite.
that's
of
we're
scared.
in trouble.
when you weren't mad. It's not like we were scared of you. Like don't piss
No,
off
yeah.
dad, but it was just like it was a reactionary thing.
Mom says this as a follow up.
Dad farts in bed.
Okay. So, what are you gonna do?
I really don't like that thing.
I don't like it either.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Please stop.
All right. Wait. Speaking of moms, why did I write breast cancer lady?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, can you explain that story?
So I'm gonna take. This
You're not a
little bit,
breast cancer
'cause
lady.
I have to lean into.
You're
it.
fine.
That's
You can move it
sorry.
around. Whatever. You
I'll lean in more.
All right. So I was at a thing. It was a church. It was not nieces. My cousin's homecoming, which for people who aren't familiar with like the LDS church is like they went on a mission.
They go on a
then
mission.
Come
They
back.
come home. So
And the comeback is like everyone does a party.
Yeah.
So we were at the church part of it, and this lady comes up to me, and she's all awkward, and she kind of sidles up, and she goes, "Hi, breast cancer?"
Oh my gosh.
And I was
dude.
like, "What?" And she was like, "Well, your hair." And I went, "Oh no!" Like
Also, why
no.
are you so specific?
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
very weird. Well, she
the
was
reason-
Unless
she
you
was
were like
recovering.
flat chested. I don't know.
She was recovering,
yeah,
right?
I was gonna say she was.
Oh.
Then she said like, "Oh well, I have breast cancer, and so that's why I'm talking about it, all this stuff."
Yeah.
And so it was just really bizarre to have someone come up to you and be like, "Breast cancer?"
You're like, that's not my name.
It's weird. That's like when
are
someone
you?
asks someone if they're pregnant when they're not. or
Yeah.
something.
But it was
Yeah,
weirder.
that's not fun.
But it's because I have a shaved head, and that is not normal to people in Utah County.
But we should also just whisper it like the cop did to dad. Breast cancer. Breast cancer.
Right in your ear.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like she was looking for solidarity. She was looking for somebody who understood her plight. Carter, that's all.
Maybe it was weird.
It's just weird to
But
assume.
still
that
It was a
just 'cause-
stranger.
Yeah.
It's
just
weird.
weird.
Oh, sorry. This has nothing to do with it.
Breast cancer.
Oh, anyway.
I'm getting, speaking of heads though, like shaved heads. Mom's going to cut my hair, and then with what hair I leave, she's going to put a purple TMS on the back of my head for Vegas.
Oh, nice.
We're
I
doing
thought
it
she was
on
gonna like
Thursday.
glue it back on with the hair that I took
No.
off. I'm gonna glue it back on.
No, she's going to dye
like a
it.
craft
I
project.
actually don't know how you're going to do it. You just take a paintbrush or something?
Yeah, you should
Okay.
paint it as if you would a canvas.
Oh,
Canvas.
A canvas.
I like that a lot. Taylor, someone wants to know, what is the hardest thing of being a mother?
Oh, jeez. Honestly, the hardest part is just beating yourself up all the time because me and Dylan talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
Just the generational stuff. And I know like you guys are obviously, you and mom are a different breed of parent, but like dealing with like different parents that are older than us and just like our friends' parents and having those conversations. I feel like the last generation obviously decided to change things from their parents. Like generations are getting better and better.
Yeah.
And I feel like our generation specifically with the internet, with therapy, with,
Better
everything,
understanding.
TikTok, everything, right?
Everything. Sure.
That we end up just beating ourselves up more than we probably need to. And I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing because it means we're being very aware of our parenting and
Yeah.
like what we do and the actions of it and apologizing to our kids and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's probably the hardest part, just the end of every day, just being like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I lost my shit, or I shouldn't have done this, or I need to do this better tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think it's just the mind game of it is the hardest. Because like at the end of the day, like loving your kids isn't hard.
No, that's easy.
And they're
Forgiving yourself.
psychos. Yeah, it's just forgiving yourself, and also just you don't need to fix or even control your kids. You're fixing and controlling yourself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Not
that's
to-
the hardest part.
I'm not to be sort of sappy about it, but that is the key. If you care about your kids, it's not hard to parent. It seems like it should be or is, or there's moments, but at the end of the day, it's just, you just love Van and Phoebe, so whatever, right?
Yeah.
What was that? What'd you
Put
do?
a bug on Carter. Sorry.
By the way, can we talk about
Put
that
this
book?
tiny cockroach on me.
This thing right here.
Sorry. I got
Carter
distracted.
Carter does two things to drive. Three things to drive me up a freaking
Uh-huh.
tree. Number one, she hides this guy under my mouse, under my keyboard, under things that I'm going to move. and it gets me every time. I hate this thing. Looks real. It's disgusting, right? I hate it.
I have a whole bag of them.
Oh my gosh.
She would.
Here, have
would.
one more
It's like
then.
right over there. Thank you.
Okay,
Anyway,
that's number
sorry.
1. Number 2 is when I'm on my phone sometimes, just sitting in a chair or whatever, she'll come and just smack my phone out of my hand.
Yep.
I hate it so
It means
bad.
she loves you. Dylan
Yeah,
does that
I'm
to me
sure.
all the
Funny.
time.
Hate it. Okay, and third thing. What was the third? Oh, she gets into my phone and changes my replacement text stuff.
Yeah.
So instead of me saying,
That's awesome.
what was the one we did today?
It's a good one because it's like,
It's sneaky.
Until he types it, he doesn't know.
sneaky.
It sucks.
No, it's awesome.
Because I was having like a business conversation with somebody. This isn't even today's. The
you
ones
tell him like
weeks
F
ago.
off or something.
It was something weird like that.
I should
Or
do
like-
more like meaner stuff.
What was it? Do you remember?
So you were trying to type "furt," which to
No,
be
not
hon-
today. The one that like a
It
month
was a
ago.
business text that he was saying
Oh,
furt.
it was "dude," I think.
I think.
Oh, there you
no,
go.
it
That's a
wasn't
good
dude.
one.
It was
Well,
like
it was replace "dude" with something else.
yeah, and you gave it this long
It was some long, dumb,
heinous thing. And I said it like 3 times to this guy that I'm trying to do work for. Oh, I know who it was. It was Will Harris in Europe. I was talking about this book thing he's doing with Tom Merritt. And anyway, we're having this back and forth. I think that's what it was. And I could not get it to stop saying some ridiculously long and
was
stupid
it?
sounding
I don't
thing.
even remember.
Like I was drunk. And I
so
finally wrote back,
funny.
says, my daughter changed all my things. Oh, that's awesome. I
Yeah,
thought that was
see, it's
hilarious.
That's
funny.
amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's real
harmless prank.
funny. Freaking hate it. Oh, my gosh, I hate it.
It is one of the very few harmless pranks.
Yeah.
I full-heartedly
Harmless and
agree with
reversible.
that.
You're all right with that as a prank?
Yeah, it can't hurt anybody unless you like turn it to something like they're gonna say
Yeah,
something
like
mean.
bad. It's never bad. It's just like silly.
Funny.
Somebody wants to know why I always give crap to the high school you went to. Because I do that a lot. I say, oh,
Why do you do that?
Westlake.
I don't know why. Is
It's
it because
just a joke.
I feel like I just made some like spelling errors or I did something stupid and you're like, oh, that's because you go to high school there
Yeah.
because Nick and Carter didn't.
Yeah.
I went to
You-
that
I
high
have
school.
like 1 year though.
Yeah, you were
2.
there a year.
No,
Yeah, I moved my junior year, so 2.5.
did you do ninth?
Yeah, I was the last 9th grade class there.
Forgot that they did ninth.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So wait, and then you went senior year to...
We moved.
You only did a year at...
I was 2.5 years at Westlake.
But how many years at the other one? This one?
2.
So 1.5.
1.5?
Math.
How's that work?
There's
Math.
4 years.
So half your junior year?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Ugh.
you guys moved. Yeah, I remember
In
I was in
October
college.
of
You
my
guys
junior
moved
year.
the
That was
middle
kind
of
of
the
rude
year.
of us to do that
Yeah.
right in the middle of school.
Rude.
Yeah.
Nick's
Except
still mad.
then we didn't start school for like a month or something, and we went to the school to like register because you have to register. And
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh yeah, if you were 2 days later, you wouldn't have been able to this year," and they would have had to like,
You're like, "Oh my
go a whole
gosh."
nother year because we just didn't want to
Like,
go to school.
Nobody told us.
That's funny. Well, the reason I say that, why did I bring all that up? Oh, no. Because, like, if Tay goes, wait, how much is a meter or something like that,
Yeah.
I'll just go Westlake. Like, that's the joke. And it's purely a joke. I think my kids are all very educated, smart kids.
Well, it works out because Dylan went to the high school that was like our
rival,
rival
yeah.
high
Yeah,
school,
Lehigh.
and so he loves that joke.
Yeah, I'll bet he does.
Even though I had way better grades than him.
You had better grades than you had a 4.0.
Yeah, but Dylan had to keep him up for soccer.
You were
right?
the smart kid.
So he only had to keep him up to 2.5 to be able to play. So he kept them to 2.5.
Yeah.
I had
His knee.
worse grades than him.
Really?
Yeah, but you didn't play sports, so you didn't
Yeah.
need to.
Mine were worse than all
I
of
graduated.
You
and that's what
graduated.
matters.
Barely, I graduated.
I graduated college. I'm actually more
You guys are
educated than both
such
of you.
good examples to my children.
I graduated college. What did you do? Half
I went to
kids?
whenever I fill out applications, some college.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
Yeah, just a little bit.
She's a brilliant photographer, and I'll tell you what, a degree in photography doesn't matter squat if you're not good at it.
That's why I left.
Don't matter squat.
It really doesn't.
No matter none.
Don't matter none.
Here's one question for Taylor and Carter. What is each of your favorite tattoos? This is from Caducey.
Oh, that's a good question.
She's awesome.
Right now, it's my 2 fishes.
Show them the 2 fishes.
It's really hard to.
Carter, this is like a, okay.
And this one.
Fish number 1 is dead. Fish number 2 is
It's
Yeah.
living.
well, the other
They
way.
like match each other, like perfectly
Are
mirrored
they
on my
the-
arms.
Are they like the same fish in like 2 different?
Yeah, they're both carps,
Same artist,
same artist,
same guy.
but
Yeah.
they're
Lady?
like 2 years apart. 3
Lady or
years
dude?
apart. Dude.
Okay.
But one's like a carp, a regular carp, and the other one's the bones of the carp.
Do you guys trust lady tattooists more than men tattooists?
I think I have more. Wait,
I've only had lady tattoos.
no, I have equal. I have
so
equal
don't
men
know.
and women.
You've only had ladies?
Yeah. Well, one artist did this whole arm, and then one artist, the same artist did. Yeah. Just yep. ladies. That's too hard to explain.
Never mind. I've done 3 women and 2 dudes.
3 women, 2 dudes.
Yeah.
Carter is about equality, and I'm a feminist. I don't know.
One of the dudes was also gay, so it's even more equal.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, no, that's good.
Diversity.
What did
Diversity.
what did the gay artist do? I'm just curious.
The fish.
Oh, he's a good fish.
Yeah.
That's a gay fish.
It's a gay fish.
Not that there's anything wrong with
Nothing wrong
that.
with that. Well, they also made him watch a lot of Seinfeld growing up.
Yeah.
There you go.
So. Here is. That was that one.
I didn't answer the question.
Oh, yeah, answer your question.
Oh, favorite
Rude.
tattoo. What is it?
Probably my new one for Van. I just got
Oh.
this recently.
His butterfly.
Yeah.
So pretty.
All my tattoos mean something, so that's fun.
And he's not afraid
Unlike-
of.
What
Unlike
means we like
Carter's.
Zelda.
Carter, did you say yours? Oh, fish.
Yeah. None of my tattoos do mean anything.
They don't mean anything.
They're just fun.
They're just well,
I
they
enjoy
mean
them.
something to you because you like them.
Yeah,
They
I
make
like
you
them.
happy.
And that's all that it means.
I understand entirely. We got another.
Dad
oh my
totally
gosh.
gets it.
Totally.
I was trying to pull up this dog. Here we go. Another dog. Quick view
Definitely
here.
listening.
Can you see it? This is.
What's a little fluffy?
This is from. Let's see. This is Leslie's Logan's mom.
Marshmallow.
This is Daisy.
Marshmallow.
We had a Daisy. Remember Daisy?
We did have a Daisy.
We did, yeah.
Not unlike this Daisy.
It was black though.
She was black and white.
Yeah.
She looked like a cookie.
She was the
An
devil's.
Oreo.
Yeah.
Devil's dog, man. That thing.
You loved her.
I know, but toward the end, she was.
She was really
getting
mean.
old.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
got real nasty.
senile.
That brand of dog. What were they? Not brand.
Shih
breed?
Tzu?
Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu. They get really cranky when
They
they
turn
get old.
into shits.
Shit zoos.
Zoos.
Let's just say if you're punting on weird eggs, can you at least bring the hunter talk stinger back?
What?
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but they want me to. They want us to do a cooking video making weird eggs.
I think you should. We
And
grew up with weird
Yeah,
eggs
but that one time
that exploded.
that he didn't like whisk the egg.
No, he put it.
He
it was
put it,
the
and then
American
it was
cheese on
American
top.
cheese layer, so it just like became like a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
And he pulled it out and he poked a fork in it, and it legit exploded all over the ceiling and
We
the
had
window,
vaulted ceilings
Yeah.
when it got on the ceiling.
all over the window shade
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
And that ceiling one, which I couldn't reach, is still as far as I know, it's still there. But we sold the house with it. It's just up there.
I'm surprised Mom didn't just get a ladder.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
she
think
had
with
big
everything
ladder.
going on, I
She
think
had
she just
big
like
ladder.
She had
spaced
big
it off.
ladder.
I think she got to a point where she's just like, well, whatever. It is what it is.
No one's gonna notice the egg ceiling.
Do you guys want to see another dog? Look at this dog. Sorry, everyone at home can't see these.
Sorry,
That's
Carter.
that's TV. Travis's dog. His dog is named Travis's name dog. What is it? Oh, Bella. It's super cute.
She's super cute. She looks like she has one ear that is from another dog.
Yeah, I like it.
She stole it.
Stole the ear.
Stole
She's
it.
the ear bandit.
The ear
dog
bandit.
bandit.
The ear bandit. I love it. What else? Oh, we only have a few minutes left. Let's double check the mailbag here. Okay, how about this one? Where is it? Here we go. Oh, some Circus Peanuts info.
Oh, good.
You'll like
Is
this.
this
Yeah.
how much crap is in it?
I don't know. It says,
Poison?
"Hello, Scott and Carter and
How
and
soon
Taylor."
you're gonna
'cause
die?
You're here.
Yeah.
I just listened to this week and I mostly caught up on the show. I've really been enjoying it. Since Circus Peanuts keep coming up, I wanted to add a couple of things to the discussion. First, a fun fact: they were the inspiration for Lucky Charms.
Oh, I mean that.
A General Mills employee was
General
seen
Mule?
cutting up circus peanuts into his Cheerios, and one thing led to another, and we got the best breakfast cereal ever. I
That
disagree with that.
Very interesting.
Wow.
You guys like?
I like mistaken inventions that were an accident
goofs?
or just
Yeah.
goofy things. Yeah, I like that.
like antibiotics,
penicillin.
Penicillin, yeah.
Moldy bread.
Tay,
I don't know
you-
if that's story true.
What?
I just feel
It
like
is
it's
true.
one of those things you get
It's
sold.
totally true.
Okay.
The original
scare
frighten us
penicillin
from-
thing. Not
From infections.
Don't get infected.
at least I think it's true. Now I'm questioning it.
It could be like one of those things. Turns out mitochondria is not the powerhouse of the cell. So,
Oh,
Is this new?
I mean, it was like a few years ago. But you know how the whole like mitochondria
Dude, they were
is the
so
powerhouse of the cell.
They were so full of shit, and I did not do good in that class.
no.
You had a 4.0. Shush.
You did have a 4.0.
No,
I
the
don't know why
worst
I
grade
give you
I got
shit.
was a C- in chemistry, and that was the hardest class I've ever had.
I remember how easy it was with you. You were just so like, I didn't have to think about your homework. You just did it.
Yeah.
You just always did your homework.
You didn't have to think about my homework
You
either
always seem
because
to
I
be-
didn't show you what my grades
because
were.
it didn't exist.
I knew your grades were bad. I knew they weren't as bad as mine were.
I was a
so.
C student. I graduated.
I was a D student and I barely graduated.
Yeah.
And it's because it's
I get
not
it from
because none of
you.
us are smart. It's because we We're too smart.
It might be the
There you go.
ADHD.
That's true.
Just a little bit.
My OCD.
Yeah.
It says you can, Carter, this is interesting. You can melt these down and use them for Rice Krispie treats instead of marshmallows. That sounds
I love this idea.
that sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen.
Well, you don't get any.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
Oh. It says you
Just
can put
those of
some
us with
small
good beaties.
Yes.
the
No
beaties.
beaties.
No beaties.
No beaties.
I don't have that. The reason I don't have it right now, or I pushed it back into its hole like a poop.
We have anti-beaties though.
What?
Like
Yeah.
a poop. It
I
turtled and you pushed it
I
back
pushed
in.
it back in.
Sucked it back up.
I quit eating as much crap.
hell.
Also, a really cute picture of a dog here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I want that dog.
Oh, it's a sweet puppy.
Look at this dog. Chat room.
He's so happy.
Beautiful. There's a cat here too, but I'm curious if I should. There we go. I'll go ahead and give it a little.
He's got a bow tie.
Yeah. Oh, another
Sorry.
cat. That one looks like the devil. That's the Satan
Oh, I
cat.
love black cats.
Devil cat.
Oh, and then one other dog. Geez, you got pets.
So many pets.
You got dogs.
That's from.
We got scooters.
We got scooters.
Oh my gosh, you guys have a strong memory for things. What else we got here? Here's one. My grandma is originally from Massachusetts. You should have your friend.
That's the whole email.
No, that's not
That's
it.
it.
She now lives in New Hampshire with her parents now, and she pronounces it Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I love that.
I like that
That's
too.
how Alicia says it.
Really? I
But
love
she
that.
says she does it on purpose when a car from Massachusetts cuts us off. In other news, I license nurses for Massachusetts, but I live in Tennessee. Keep rocking and rolling and talking about everything, says Amanda.
Cute.
I've heard from Amanda before, I think.
I'm a man.
Massachusetts.
7
I'm sick.
or 6. Sorry.
Sorry.
We have TikTok brain?
Yeah.
Apologies.
Do you know what?
We're broken.
I'll take it because when you guys were little, you were mortal enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Now they're close, and it's weird. I didn't expect
We're
this.
buddies now.
Because
We're
when they were
too
young,
close.
Taylor was
Yeah.
like, ew, a new
Plotting.
kid in the family. I don't want this.
Plotting.
Plotting? Pilates?
Clotting.
I was like, that's disgusting.
All right, I guess.
I don't want to know what that means. Gross.
We don't know either.
Yep.
So when you get, I was going to ask you too. So if you do get a uteri, what's it called?
It's just getting
Hysterectomy.
No, it's
The
not. It's
tubes
just
tied.
the tubes removed.
Oh, just the
Oh,
tubes. If you
removed.
get your tubes out, tubal ligation, is that what that's called?
Something like
Okay.
that. I don't know.
was
Had a
a
big
word
long
you pulled
word
right
out.
out of your butt.
Do they get to?
Right out of your
I hope
uterus.
they
Right out
don't
of
come
your
out of there. What are you going to get to keep them, or what are you going to do?
No, that's
Why?
disgusting.
Why?
You should keep them.
Put 'em
I
in a
don't want that.
jar of
Yeah, like the
formaldehyde.
The formaldehyde jar.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You
Thank
could take
though.
them. You could try them and then braid them into a bracelet.
There's only 2 of them. I don't think
Twist
you
them
can
into a
break.
bracelet.
Well, how long are they?
I don't know.
I'm picturing
Isn't it
like
like
a.
tiny?
Hold on.
No,
Excuse me?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure like your
Look at the
whole-
width of my. Look
it's
at
like
the
this
width.
big.
It goes ovaries and then uterus
Yeah, but it's
and
not
there's
there.
Oh, so it's
tubies.
probably like that.
I know it's like tubies.
They're like this.
little.
No, they're like this
little.
big.
Are they the curled up
They're
things I see in?
wee.
Those are ovaries. It's the tubes that connect the ovaries to the uterus.
Yes,
Okay.
the tubes.
Are the ovaries?
And you say Westlake's a problem. Jeez Louise.
He's a man.
You know you're gonna hate this. Dr. Tolbert hears the show. He's gonna laugh his butt off because he knows I know nothing. Anyway, he says this. This is Jeannie. No, the other one. She says, I'm messaging first about Film Sack. I agree Rogue One is the best of the new movies. Anyway, that's something for Film Sack. Second, regarding, this isn't for us. Hold on.
Can't even read.
It's not for us. It's not for us. That's also not for us. Where's the one for us? Hold on a second. Hold on. Jeannie, don't worry. I'm
good
keeping your
content.
email. This is great content.
Keep going.
Fantastic.
Keep it up.
Okay, here we go. Kicking back the ground is fun dog behavior. It stimulates the scent glands in the dog's feet,
Oh.
spreading pheromones and letting other dogs know their
'Cause,
presence.
Rubbing
you know
your
how
butt
Rainer-
on the
No,
floor?
have you seen
Oh.
Rainer when she like poops?
She
or pees?
poops
She, like,
and then
picks
kicks
the
dirt.
grass, even though she's far away from it, like she's gonna bury
10
it.
feet
but
away.
she's
So
not.
dumb.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's
Apparently, it's just a thing. It's what
thing.
they do to spread their
Instincts.
pheromones around. Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, she
Thick. She doesn't. What is she pheromoning?
Well, no, she.
And she lives
What is
with
she
all girl
pheromoning?
dogs
She's fixed.
and a male cat.
All
Yeah,
girl
but she
dog.
humps pillows.
She
and
does
stuff.
hump pillows.
Oh, okay.
She's still
It's
got it.
horrifying.
She's
She's
still got it,
She's
baby.
trying to get the pillow.
She humps so hard that her collar falls off.
Yeah, we walked in there before where there's like a pillow all mushed up in the
No.
corner and a collar on
That's
the floor.
embarrassing.
And then she's laying on the couch going,
I'm done.
yeah, I'm done. I've had my moment.
I've had my
Give her
fill.
a cigarette. All right.
There's that one. That's Beffy Dino. Thank you, Beffy Dino. Appreciate it. And I think is that all of them? Oh wait, there's one more. Scott and Carter, hi, I've been enjoying your back and forth. It's very entertaining. Please, below are pics of our pet snakes. Ooh, snakes.
Ooh, snakes.
Did we show this already? We might have.
I don't know. I love snakes.
Oh, that's gnarly. I think we may have, though.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Is it a corn snake? I can barely
I don't know
see
what
it.
that is. It says, hold on.
It's like a creamsicle.
Does he say? Oh, it is. And a red-orange corn snake.
Hey, I was right.
Wednesday's creams.
Had him for 16 years. What are you talking about? Nothing. Psychopath.
Talking about
Nothing
ice
to
cream.
do with you.
Okay, here's a boa like Norman. Look at him.
Ow. Norman wasn't a boa.
I'm surprised this is the first time this is happening.
It's a ball python, Dad. It's a python,
that's what
not
I
a
meant.
boa.
That's what I meant.
Do you guys remember what happened in Nick's boa? Or ball python? Do you guys remember?
Nick's. No, his was a corn snake, wasn't it?
No, he had a ribbon snake and then a boa.
And then a boa.
What
His
happened?
boa died while he was out of town, and I had like a high school boyfriend at the time who Nick really liked, and we ended up going to the pet store and buying him a new one, so we knew that it never. So we
I
never
remember
knew that
that.
it died.
Wait, was this the kid that you really liked?
Yes.
What was his name?
Sure,
He was like
Caden?
the farm fella.
Caden.
the farm boy.
Farm boy.
That's right. Caden
Yeah.
was a good kid. I liked him too.
was
Yeah,
nice.
he bought a replacement snake.
I like Dylan better.
Yeah,
but
he's.
Caden was all right.
I mean, he hasn't bought us a snake
Dylan's
yet, though.
fine.
So.
Yeah, Dylan, what's the holdup,
Yeah,
dude?
where's the snake?
Where's the snake?
Mom would kill him.
Mom lived with Norman for a while, but she probably never liked it.
She never touched him,
No.
She never liked
unless.
But
yeah,
the
no.
fact that she let us get a snake is crazy because she hates snakes. She won't let us get a tarantula.
That's
That's
fair.
the- that's her
That's
line. I
never liked
fair.
it.
Yeah,
Mom
that's
says she never
fair.
liked it. Did you
Stop
hear that?
doing that.
I didn't
don't
do it. It's
like
Mom.
it.
I never liked it.
It's just coming from somewhere.
Stop it. That's the alien that's gonna come replace Mom.
What?
For real. Pod person.
Well, what would that be so bad? You know?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
No.
it's weird. That sounds just like Mom.
I don't like it.
She's gonna be mad when she heard I did all that.
Is she watching upstairs?
I have no idea.
No, she never
She might
does.
be.
She doesn't like us.
She never does.
She's used to our horrible talking.
We got one
It's
final
lovely.
question here. Will Taylor come back sometime? Let's go to the wheel. Let's go to the wheel.
It's like me the one
gonna
time
say
it's
no.
like hell no.
Hell no.
Let's
It's
see what
not
it-
even on the. Come on.
Let's see what the wheel says. Here we go.
It's not
Does
even
it
on the
all
wheel.
say yes?
It says
I
yes or
can't
no.
see.
It's
So,
out.
but I only saw a yes. I was like, is it all yes? And
It's
this
yeses
is
and nos. Oh!
stop yelling.
Is it yes or no?
It's a no, but the jolly music is there either way.
Yeah.
Which is
It's like
weird.
Sims music.
It is like Sims
Yeah,
music.
like when you do a achievement and they get a job or something.
Yeah, or you like upgrade the house and it's like do 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 do.
yeah, or you have a baby.
Maybe
a
they took it
baby.
from that. I don't know. This
Very
is just a
Sims.
thing I found. I
Well,
don't know.
so far it seems to be wildly incorrect.
Yeah,
so
I don't-
We'll say yes.
I'm gonna say yes. Sometime we'll get her back, and we'll
yeah,
we'll have her on
this is
again.
my first time ever being on podcast, so
We should stream.
it was fun.
We should do a game stream.
It sure is fun.
Is it a scary game?
Is what a scary game.
I just said any
She
game.
said a game stream, and I was like, "Is it a scary game?" Because I can't.
have
I know
zero
Dad
games
can
of
do
mine.
that. I cannot do that.
I can do a scary game.
I like
sometimes.
scary games.
Chat
like
says
watching.
what? The chat says the stream went down. Are you kidding? Nope, it's back. It's here. Did we lose some frames? We did. It's only 0.7% of the overall stream. You guys are okay.
You
It's
missed
back.
out the most important stuff.
Yeah, it was
which
really
I'm not
important
coming
stuff.
back.
I'm leaving.
Taylor
Right
had her
now.
Taylor had her tubes removed while we were
Yeah,
away.
just real quick.
She's like
Carter's
an
making a
outsider.
bracelet as we speak.
Yeah.
I'm really curious what Van is going to think of this when you get home. If
Well,
he's
apparently he's been crying because he's so sweet.
Poor guy.
He's so cute.
gonna, so sweet. He's so sweet. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to get arrested because somebody's going to treat him bad at a school,
Oh.
and
I'm
I'm going to
get arrested.
and I'm going to get mad and want to go over there and kick somebody's A.
I
So
know,
would
it's-
Dylan,
It's
but I'm
me,
just going to
it's me and Dylan's biggest fear because he's so he like shows up to when he started going to school, like shows up, and now he's friends with everyone. He just shows up and he's like, "These are he out loud." He
He's
says,
so-
"These
yeah.
are my friends,"
Yeah.
and I go, "Well, you don't know them yet. They're my
That's
They're his
it.
friends.
It's fact."
Yeah.
But he's also like a bigger kid, so he's
taller
he's
for
got
his
the
age.
height
Yeah.
and stuff on people.
But he
so I feel like people be
he
nicer,
does come on
maybe.
strong. Like he comes on like we're best friends, and some kids are not used to that.
To be fair, I was the tallest
So.
kid in my grade for a long time, and people bullied me relentlessly.
Even
They
though you
stopped
could
bullying me when I
smash
got
them.
tall.
Smash.
Because I think, but that was girls that were giving you a hard time.
Oh, it was
Girls-
everyone.
Oh no,
Boys?
girls.
Oh yeah.
What boys?
My
They
one
were-
teacher gave me a hard time.
They felt emasculated.
Emasculated.
I'm still not quite sure what that word means. It means if I'm being emasculated, it means I'm being less manly.
You feel like
Your
someone
manliness
is
is
making
being
you
downplayed.
feel less manly.
Someone's making me feel less manly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So being
Something or
emasculated
someone.
is
Something or
like
someone.
Yeah.
making fun of you would be like, you're a girl.
Okay.
Your penis is small.
The reason that they I
That in
would
your-
there would be a problem. I'm not going to hurt somebody, but if I could go to that
I'm not
school,
going to kill a 5-year-old.
I'm not going to kill
Murder
a
a
kid.
child.
But if I found out somebody's bullying him, I swear it'd be really hard for me not to want to just go scare him.
No, I'm 100%
You're-
with you.
but
He's
you're
too
also,
sweet.
like-
If anything, Phoebe will do it for us, and then it'll be fine if
Oh, yeah.
a younger baby beats up a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
She's pretty
Phoebe's tough
sassy.
kid.
Super mean.
Yeah, she's pretty sassy. Like the kid will say, "You suck," and she'd go,
Scare the shit out of him.
"You like this?"
Just beaming, running at him.
Well, that is going to do it.
She's a
Taylor,
rat
why don't you
child.
tell people where your photo place is? I know you're not like actively taking people,
plug.
but let's plug something.
Photo place.
Yeah, your website and stuff.
Oh, it's Taylor
Photo
Elaine.
place.
I was like, it's TaylorElainePhoto.com.
Elaine. Elaine Photo.
Yeah,
That's her middle name, by the way.
that's the one I didn't get rid of.
Yeah, you hung on to that. That's good. That's from my mom.
Can you actually tell me your
And
mother's maiden name?
mom's
and social
mom.
Oh, wait,
security
not my
number,
mom.
No, your mom and mom's mom, both middle names are
Oh,
Elaine.
wait, where did Elizabeth come from?
I don't know.
though? I don't know. I think it came from mom's side.
I think.
Maybe. I think it might be mom's middle name.
Yeah, Donna Elaine Wilson is my mom's middle name.
Yeah, and
but
Francis.
mom's mom,
Francis.
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 Francis Elaine something or other.
Is it Elaine?
I
Yeah.
don't. Wow.
It is. That's why you guys
Elaine.
gave it to me. It's actually pretty cool.
Maybe I'm just special.
What if we gave it to you for
You
Elaine
sure
from
are.
Seinfeld?
You
What if we
sure?
did that?
Oh no, mom's middle name is Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah, duh. Kimberly Elizabeth Johnson.
I was like, wait.
Hold on, we know where this is from.
Oh, she's not going to love that at all.
No.
Oh,
No
she
one
spoke up.
No one tell her.
Well, anyway, go check that out. You can see some of her amazing photography. When's the last time you updated this? Has it been a while?
Been a minute.
Yeah, but look at this stuff. So good.
Well, what's like
I think
your
I did it at the
Instagram
end of
stuff?
last year. Oh, Instagram is Taylor Elaine Photo as well.
Yeah.
With dots, I think.
With
I don't
dots?
remember. Dots in between.
Look at that. Remember when it was smoky and you got the best pictures in the smoky?
Yeah, that was 2 summers ago. It was pretty nuts. It was really pretty, honestly. I made really pretty ones, but yeah, I need to update it real bad.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, no, I think it's been since maternity leave.
Really?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Taylor.
I have no time.
Well, I could have warned
But
you.
years.
it's good. Been doing a lot more commercial stuff lately, which has been really fun. I worked with a CrossFit gym the other day.
Oh, yeah. How'd that
and
go?
a doctor's office. Good.
Did they make you do like,
No, dude, I watch people, like I'm taking pictures of people working out, and dude, CrossFit's crazy. Whoever,
it is crazy.
so much respect, but no thank you.
I agree. It is crazy. Yeah, look at this stuff, you guys. If you had a little kid, wouldn't you hire Tay? Look at that.
Sammy.
Yeah. So nice. Is that Phoebes?
You're so good at
That's
photos.
that's Van's friend Sammy.
That's right, Sam.
Samuel.
Sammy.
No.
I know.
No.
Samuel.
Samuel.
Samuel. There's more Seinfeld going on here today than I'm used to. Wait, that's not from
That's not Seinfeld.
I don't know.
Samuel. No, that's from Seinfeld. The girl,
Oh,
the
yeah,
redhead,
the-
Oh, yeah.
the papier-mâché, that whole thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, Taylor or Carter, is there anything you want to pimp or plug today?
Pimp and plug.
Pimp and plug, the old pimp and plug down the street.
Pimp. Sorry. I made music.
Sorry.
What's that from? Oh, favorite band. Somebody just asked. Favorite band. Quick.
For me?
Go. That's too hard.
That's really hard.
Well, I know who you used to like a lot.
Right now I've been listening to a lot
Vampire
of
Weekend.
Marcus Mumford, who's the singer of Mumford and
Mumford.
Sons.
He's on his own
but
now?
he did a solo bit. They're back together now, but he did a solo bit, and his music is lovely.
Okay.
So
You
right
were real
now
big
I've
on
been listening
them
to
back in the day too, so you're consistent.
Oh yeah, me and Dylan are obsessed still.
Do you want to? Should we play a little of that song that you sang that one time?
No.
You don't want to hear that? Let's just see if I have it.
Oh,
I just want to see. I mean,
I just want to see if I have it. I'm still gonna play
I'm
it.
not gonna play it.
I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna push play.
All right, here's a.
Whoops, I pushed play.
Oops, it's playing.
Hold on, there's a file. I don't know what this file is. I'm just playing.
Star Trek.
Oh, that's you saying Star Trek in your little.
Stella was so loud.
I didn't know that white
about
noise
this
back.
one?
Taylor, this is new man employee.
That's not it.
What the hell?
Taylor.
We see a man.
Hold on.
Did Taylor Swift actually
Fear my leet skills.
Hey, that's
So shizzle my manizzle.
That's so old.
so old.
It's so cute.
How old are you? Like 10?
He's
Can
probably
we, no,
10.
we should probably get Van to repeat that one.
Here you are laughing.
That was your date that you brought Dylan over.
And we were pushing on each other's stomachs as hard as we could.
Yeah.
And
And it would
making
make
each
us
other.
laugh.
Oh my gosh, that's
Okay, one more. You're over there going, "It's Star Trek."
Oh, okay.
You were
Oh,
probably
like,
Phoebe's
it's,
age.
I know.
Yeah.
It's the crazy part too is like teaching your kids these weird little things like Phoebe's. The internet will know what I'm talking about. Van will go, "What's up, brother?" right now, and then Phoebe goes, "Tuesday."
And who's the guy that should be
Sketch.
Sketch? Anyone know that streamer? I didn't.
He's weird.
Yeah.
He's funny.
I mean, it's nice. I was trying to find your song. I can't find it.
Don't do it.
Hold on.
You're listening to Extra Life Radio.
That's a classic one.
How about this one?
Classic.
Oh, there it is.
Let's just hear a
There it
taste.
is.
Let's get a taste of it.
There she goes. She's gone.
She went down. Hold on. Just a taste.
She's dead.
Nothing happened yet.
Oh, don't.
Oh,
Sorry.
wait.
Oh, this was Dylan.
She sings great. I wish you'd
You
sing
have a
more.
very good voice.
You have a great voice.
Thank you.
You want to do more?
Hey.
I got the equipment.
I never have time anymore.
All right. Well, when we when we figure out a way where we're gonna make that album happen, we were gonna do an album called 8-track. It was gonna be eight songs.
Before I had kids,
I'll
yeah.
Before she had kids.
I'll animate something.
Carter will animate a video.
Animate.
I do really want to do a cover of Linger from the Cranberries. I'm obsessed with everyone being obsessed with that song on TikTok. I love that song.
You should just do it.
I threw up.
That was also
I
good.
threw up.
How about this
That was so cute.
I got a cookie from Sarah's house.
You were so cute, dude.
That's gonna
It's like
be
a little
Phoebe.
bug
That's
voice.
literally gonna be
It
Phoebe.
really is.
Oh my god.
Here you are getting mad at me at age 3. What, Tay? What, Tay?
Mom,
What? I'm mom.
no, I'm killing Mom.
It sounds
This
like
is a mix of Phoebe and and Van too.
Yeah.
Because Van right now, if like he'd be like, "Hey mom," and Dylan would be like, "What is it?" And he'll be like, "I'm talking to mom." But then mixing
Not
Phoebe's
you.
little evil voice.
Ooh, the Hackensack
This is
song.
the old one. Oh, it's so old.
Movies and magazines.
Oh, Tay, we got to
bail.
get you on the mic again. 8-track coming out soon. Watch for it. All right.
Making you commit.
I think that's everything. Thanks, Tay, for joining us today.
Yeah, anytime.
That was super
It was fun.
And Carter,
We
as
need
always,
3 mics next time so we
you're
can
a dork.
Carter's.
Yeah, so we're so
is
headbanging.
bonking heads. Maybe I'll get a third. Well, I have a gaming mic over here. I could have moved that, I guess.
Yeah, you coulda.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
That
But you
sounds like
didn't.
work, doesn't it? All right.
Not
Here's
worth.
our theme song. We'll see you guys
Not
next
worth
week.
it.
You're not worth it.
Do you like that?
Get more at frogpants.com.
Yeah.